Marriages are breaking by the day due to this problem: communication. I don't know about you, but if you have never had an issue with communication in your marriage, I celebrate you. Well done. Communication, is it listening or is it talking? Some don't know how to talk, while some don't know how to listen. Some talk so well, some talk destructively, and then put down the person listening, and then the person listening becomes defensive, and then there is no communication success. While some talks well, while the person listening is just listening to spike the person talking, you're listening to reply. All of this issue, just come on, guys, let's fix the communication problems in our marriage. Welcome to my YouTube channel. To my returning subscribers, I celebrate you. You're making me do more. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. To those who are just joining, this is a beautiful place to be. And share this video with someone who will benefit from this to help save a marriage. My name remains Coach Franca Choice. I am a certified couples and family therapist, a Christian couples coach who wants to see you thrive in your marriage. Hold on, before you get right into the juice of the video, do want to like this video, subscribe, and share. Besides, Bedmatics101 is live. Bedmatics101 is the first of its kind online structured academy for every Christian couples and single. If you want to learn everything about marriage and more, fun, foreplay, flexibility, faith, fellowship, and more, not only from me but from fellow experts, even pastors. Gosh, you need to be in. So I will leave the link to this academy in the description. Get in now and we will see. Let's get back into the video. So I will give you 10 tips on how you can resolve conflict and communicate well in your marriage. Number 1, stay on the topic. Stay on course, okay? Whatever it is you're talking about, stay there. Don't bring up issues from 1985 or 1922. Stay on topic. I know she did that 5 years ago. He did that 10 years ago. I thought you'd forgiven them. So why are you bringing it up again? Come on, let's talk about it. They did it yesterday. Just fix the problem at hand and don't refer to problems of the past. That will make it so overwhelming and even destructive eventually, and you'll go nowhere. Stay on course. Talk about the now. Number 2 is breathe. Breathe. So before you respond, remember Proverbs 15 verse 1. A slow answer turns away wrath, and a fast one stirs it up. Take 5 minutes if possible. Just process this whole thing before you respond, because anger responds fast, but wisdom responds slowly. So think before you say certain things that could make you regret it. Once words have been said, you can't take it back, right? Great. 3, attack the what? Problem, not the person. Many people tend to communicate in ways that attacks the person. You just want the person to be, to be attacked in a way that their spirit is down. Is that the essence of communication? When you communicate, what are you looking out for? For understanding? What else? You're looking out for, what else? Talk to me. For a solution, isn't it? That's not for the person to be so down in spirit and you feel happy. Oh yes, I've done it. No, come on. That's not the essence of communication. Don't attack the person. Attack the problem. How do you attack the person? You attack the person by using the you figure. And then you pairing it with never or always. You and I know that this person you're attacking must have done this thing frequently, but not always, or must have not done this thing as you have claimed them not to have. So you look for synonyms or better ways to put it. If you can't say you consistently do this, or you do this frequently and I don't like it, I feel sad when you do this, use the I figure, use the words I feel rather than you never, you always. It's a total no-no. This is a way of destructive communication. It's a way of causing destruction afterwards, that person will not go. Even with your children, please don't use it with your children. Don't tell them you're always stubborn. You never listen. They will not want to listen anymore. They will continually be stubborn because you've said it. Do you get what I'm saying? Number 4. Choose your time wisely. Choose your timing. Like the Bible says in Ecclesiastes 3:3, there's a time for everything, time to sleep, time for this, and that, time for everything. So you don't start a discussion when the person is heavily tired and stressed. They are sleepy, they are yawning, they are tired, and you want to talk about the serious discussion. Find a time where you just finish eating, finish making love, a time you guys are pumped up, okay? So choose your timing correctly. 5, look for a win-win. You are not in this to lose. You are not in this to put the person down, like I said earlier. After this communication moment, you should ask yourself, okay, how can we fix this problem now? We're not going anywhere with this. You're angry, I'm angry, or it's like you're not getting what I'm saying. How can we fix this issue? And then let them come up with a suggestion. Okay, I think we should do it this way. I think communication is a team sport. When one person loses, the other person loses. One person is not winning to win a conversation or to win the discussion and to, hey, I did it, I nailed it, I dealt with her the way I'm supposed to, I dealt with him, correct. I gave him woto. No. If I'm down after a communication, it means that there was no communication done. It was just a destructive discussion. If she's down after a communication, it means you guys just have a way of hurting yourself. You just chose a few minutes to hurt yourself. So please, you're looking for a win-win, okay? Next is forgive quickly, okay? You're not going to be looking for any ammo. You're not going to be stirring up hot and say, I'm going to use this against the person. You're forgiving as quickly as possible. If you're the one that is wrong, you say you're sorry immediately. You don't wait you notice you're wrong and yet you're waiting for them to say sorry first. No, you say sorry first. And then if they are saying sorry to you, forgive them quickly. Don't store any hurt down to you. Forgive quickly. And then number 7, say sorry quickly. Most of you will not want to apologize. I hear that most women don't apologize. I don't know how true that is. Apologize if you're the one who is wrong. And now it's not just about saying sorry. Sorry, no better. That's not an apology. You're apologizing, touching the matter at hand, and looking for a way to do things better. So, for example, I'm sorry that I left your food out to spoil and it really made you feel bad. I'll try as much as possible not to let that happen again. Is there something I can do to make it up to you? That's an apology. Sorry is not an apology. Nah. Make it a statement and find a way to make it up. That way they feel better. Listen to understand. Listen to understand, not to reply. Okay? Listen to understand and not to respond. Many of you are listening to respond. I would advise when you finish talking, ask the person what you said. So just what do they understand that you've said? You'll be amazed that some of them will repeat what they think they heard, but what you said was different. So you're listening to understand. And then after you're done talking, let them talk to, give back what it is you've said. So there's an understanding. The Bible says in James 1:19, everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to anger, so that you're not saying what you feel. I feel you mean, I think what you're saying, I thought what you meant, I meant you thought, all those words. Please listen to what understand. Number 9, no shouting, no insults, and no silent treatment. Malice, let me call that malice. You are going to actually agree on this before there is an argument, okay? You're going to tell each other, see, there'll be times where we get angry, where we get upset at each other. When that happens, no shouting. We'll put down our voices. We're not going to be escalating the matter. And there's not going to be any insulting. We can't say you're stupid. Why are you acting so stupid? Are you mad or crazy? You're so foolish and you're... No insults. And then no silent treatment after the discussion. Okay? I'll talk about how you don't get into this pit hole in my number 10. Please, many people after communication, they get offended, they get angry because the communication wasn't done properly. That's why it ends up in the malice. Because you insulted me, I'm offended. You use certain words, you're attacking me, you're not actually resolving the issue. That's why there is a malice. If after communication, you people cannot kiss and make up, you know how you tell your kids? Say sorry to each other. Or you hug. Kiss yourself. Mwah, mwah. I love you. If you people as an adult cannot do that, you failed. Now the last one, reconnection. After resolution, and with what? Reconnection. Do you understand? Affirm each other. I love you so much. I don't want us to be fighting. You're my backbone. I don't want to live a day with me not talking to you. I feel so terrible that I can't wait for us to talk about this. Let the communication in your marriage be one that you guys will look up to, because after that communication, you always feel great. You feel loved. You feel... So you're going to what? Hug, pray, or even share a kiss. Like, Father, thank you for helping us resolve this conflict. Help us to be stronger together, even if it's a mini prayer. And then share a kiss, if possible. If possible. This was one thing I learned late in my marriage. And then if one party is learning these things and the other party doesn't care, there's a problem. You need to see a therapist. Come to me for counsel. So every communication, when you've done all these parts well, end it well with the grace. If possible, you can even make love. The love making that comes after a fight is fire for fire. So yes, end with reconnection. Reconnect with yourselves. Yeah, this way it reminds you both that you are still one flesh, not enemies. That you had a fight doesn't make you enemies. You're still one flesh. I hope with this 10 points on how to resolve conflict and communicate better in your marriage, so you don't go through unnecessary issues. Because the Bible says the little foxes are the ones that spoils the vine. Little issues. How to communicate can be a little issue that is causing your marriage problems. I hope with these few points, you are able to adjust, make amends, call each other up and now talk about these things. Have a screenshot of it, or save this video and send to your spouse. Save this video and send to that person you're about to marry. Say, see, let us have a way to resolve conflict. When the conflict comes, this is how we're going to resolve it. Talk about these things before the conflict, because when the conflict comes, you wouldn't know what to do. Yeah? I hope I've been able to convince and not to confuse you that the Bedmatics101 Academy is a place you should be, because that's where we dissect all this matter. We come live, we discuss, we hold each other, and we have fun. Yes, the link will be in the description and the comment section. Join in to learn more. And thank you for watching. Do well to like if you haven't liked at this point. Subscribe to this page and share. See you in my next video.